Welcome back to my channel, Best Practice Gaming. My name is Rob, and today I've got the Taiga 6436 out today, doing some Taiga oil quests. So let's take a look and see what I got. I'm doing Geo Research Starting Point, and I'm doing these quests and a series of other quests to get a garage up and running in another area. So let's go ahead and start this quest here. Now I've got a 472 meters to search and scan the location, so let's go ahead and get going. And I finally got those off-road tires that have been advertised on Steam for the game. They seem okay. You can probably get by without the purchase, but they do give you like an extra set of traction in mud and swamps and stuff like that. So let's get going. So I hope everybody's having an excellent weekend. I had a great weekend again, working with Spark. Still trying to figure out how to get the HUD back here, so I can see the search here. I've looked online. I haven't seen much for this. I've also looked at forums and stuff like that, and I haven't really seen much. I've also checked the settings for HUD, and there doesn't seem to be any options in there. But if anybody knows how to get like the HUD back so you can keep all of this on, definitely drop me a line in the chat of which settings that actually is in the settings menu, and I can go and turn those back on. But for now, I'm just going to keep searching online until I find the answer. There's like a few options. Like there's an option called Kisavia. I'm probably not saying it right, where you can see errors in the game, and I've turned that off, but I don't see an option to turn the HUD back on where you have all this going. Okay, so it seems like I'm going the wrong way here. So I want to go that way. This is definitely not the right way to back up a vehicle, so I don't recommend doing this. I learned this from driving out in the countryside. I also want to talk a little bit about Apple Maps. I've been using that recently, and it's okay, but I've had this issue with Apple Maps and Google Maps placing me right behind locations instead of, at that location. I'm curious to know if anybody's had that problem with Google Maps and Apple Maps as well. Also have Apple Maps running me through like some really like rough areas, or not really streets. They're more like trails. Luckily, I know how to drive, so I'm able to get through it okay, but I wonder if Google Maps does the same thing. Okay, seems like I'm going the right way now. Oh, I hear the beeping noise. Let's see here. Okay, that's the wrong way. I want to be careful backing up through here. There's lots of stumps through here. That's kind of what I was talking about. I just ran over a stump there. All right, that was finding the that first contract point there. And that wraps up that quest, and that was for the Taiga Oil Company. If you guys like what you're saying, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon for Best Practice Gaming, and be sure to drop a chat about anything SnowRunner or SnowRunning related, like the other video games like Expedition or Roadcraft. With all that being said, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Take it easy.